Well, welcome everyone back to the channel. Excuse my hair, need a haircut. Anyway, it's a new year. I've had a bit of time off and been a bit lazy. But anyway, I'm on a new permission, private property. As you can see, really scrubby. I'll flick yous around. So really scrubby, hasn't been burnt off at all. You can tell because the bark's usually black if there's been a bushfire or if there's been a fuel reduction through here. But we got a major, you can't see, it's on the further up the property. It actually backs onto the next property. There's been a huge sluicing open cut operation and it's gone down that, the hill runs down that way. A lot of it's run down that way, but there is the odd water race flowing back this way too. And there's in this gully here, there's been another lead that they've worked. So you can see there's potholes right around. As we get further down, there's a serious gauze problem down there. But anyway, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna have a scratch around here. I'm not seeing too many dig holes, if at all any. So taking the 6000 out, see what we can find. That's about it. So wish me luck. Yeah, one thing I need to fix is this Minelab harness. The stitch seems to have let go. She's only holding on by a strand, but she's held up pretty good though. Had it for probably since the SDC days, so probably a good 8 years. But yeah, I'll have to get onto that before it lets me down. Anyway, should be right for today. Get into it. Righto, so I've done a stupid thing and I've got my harness on right, but for whatever reason, if you can see, I usually have my scoop clipped up here. It's gone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to improvise. I'm going to cut this water bottle. I'm going to use that as a scoop, and that'll do just for today's outing. So always one thing, isn't there? Now, I don't know if you can see that. I don't have a tripod on me, but I only got these side cutters. I don't have I don't think I have any tin snips or a Stanley knife or whatever. So we're just gonna get rough as guts. I don't think it's working. No, this is the only sort of cutting utensil I have. I don't have a knife. Actually, no, I do have a pocket knife. Anyway, be back. So, I found the Excalibur. It was in my toolbox right down the bottom. Been there for ages. I actually kind of almost forgot about it. The Excalibur is actually not very sharp, believe it or not. However, it is doing better than those side cutters. Anyway, here's my makeshift scoop. Bit of extra content for you guys. So, alright. I'm going to carry that around. There you go. Terrible filament, I know. So let's now let's go see if we can find some gold. So I've found this target here, guys. It's right next to this existing detector hole. But there's a signal right next to it in here, and I gave it a straight. You can see there's this red colour, the whites, the creams, the yellows. So I reckon, and of course the rock. So I reckon they'll onto the where they sunk these shafts. They were definitely onto it, onto the lead. I've been finding a couple of targets, only lead though. My makeshift scoops, pretty ordinary. But anyway, I'll film this one. I'll dig it up, see what it is. Rightio, so as you can see, it's turned out to be quite a deep target. Just gone from a light one to a booming signal. So he's out of the hole. And you can hear that's booming. And look at the sort of material it's in. That nice sort of, not too sure what you call it. I'm sure someone could figure out what it is. Still there. And I think it's a bit of rust, judging by this. Yep, there you go. Nice rust nugget. So, there we go. I'll pick that up in a minute, but yeah, there's a bit of a heart attack signal. A heart attack hole. Alright, we'll see what else we can find. No gold yet, but early days. It's been a while. I spent, I don't know, a couple of hours plodding around through there, those little heaps, and wasn't finding anything much. So I thought I'd just come over here. There's a few little more of these holes along the fence line here. There's a bit of a scrape here from someone of long ago, or not so long, I don't know. However, got a nice signal now. I don't know if you can see this. In between me thumb and my index finger. You see it? That bit of shiny stuff. So you can tell. Is that it? No. There we go. There we go. It's a nice flake, I'd say. As you can tell, I don't plant gold around here. Look at that, nice shiny flake. Amazing. And that was just, I literally just flicked it off of there and out popped that. So that's the way gold goes, isn't it? You try the spots that look nice and you don't find anything, and then you just somewhere totally out left field and first one of the day, and I'm knackered. I'm sweating. I'm not used to the heat, even though it's only 20, 22, 24. I suppose it's still warm. Anyway, I will keep going around here now. Yeah. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to call it there. It's just so grassy, and yeah, a bit too hot too to be hiking around. But see what I'm up against, like gorse bushes higher than me. Of course, all this long dry grass, so it's probably best to come back here in winter when all this has died down, and make it a bit safer, and I can see where I'm going a bit easier. Also snakes. Haven't seen any, fortunately, but there's just so much rubbish here too. So, but again, this is a private property, so I'm thankful the landowner let me on. I did find that one little speck or flake further over there. But it's definitely one of those spots that I'll come back to, spend a bit more time out here and there. With the amount of work that's happened here, it's Yeah, there's got to be gold here, or good gold. Those old timers didn't do it for nothing. So, anyways, guys, cheers for watching. See you in the next one.